Oh hey, I didn't see you guys there. But welcome back to the BuzzerBot, and here's a review of Hero Factory. What did I call this guy? Oh yeah, the villain Amnesia. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I'm a huge fan of the movie Batman Begins. It is probably my second or third favorite movie. The only one that comes to mind that is better is the original Terminator movie, which was brilliant. But Batman Begins is one of my favorite movies, just because I really like, well, not just because, but one of the big reasons because I really like the villain Scarecrow. And this is kind of my Hero Factoryized version of it, though I ended up going a bit of a different direction to kind of give it its own spin. Rather than being based off of a Scarecrow, it is based off of a voodoo doll. As you can see, it has like little arrows sticking through it, like it has one here, it has a little one there that sticks out his back. And he has ragged clothing to kind of look like that. But the inspiration for this was that I kind of wanted to make a Scarecrow-like villain that was covered in like ragged clothing. And I found that, I don't know if I showed you guys my Rorschach costume, I'm pretty sure I didn't, the one that I made for an anime convention. But I had some extra stockings that were used to make the mask, and this black one I thought would make a good like clothing for MOCs. And this is also my first use of a non-Lego part in a MOC. Now, as you can see, it's made of two parts. It is made of the one long robe, and it's made out of a mask, a kind of torn up mask that I made. If I could show you a bit closer, there it is. The picture that I posted on Deviantart of this, which I should link to because it's a really cool picture, I put a red light up brick behind his head, so I made his eyes glow. Like right now you can only see this eye, which is not covered by cloth, but in the picture you can see the other eye glowing through the fabric. So it looked really awesome. But so I should link to that, but the figure doesn't actually have a light up brick in it. Now, as you can see, it has like clothing covering this arm. It's tied off here by a little bit of thread. I don't know if you can see that, but there it is tied. Just keep it on this arm. But elsewhere, it's not tied at all. So the idea is that it goes around. It goes around his body a couple of times, kind of showing off some mechanical bits and the arrows, and it goes around his legs a couple of times, hopefully showing off a bit of that stuff too. But though his construction isn't very impressive at all, like you can see his entire leg here, you can see his entire arm here, and his body, let me just assure you, is pretty much exactly the same as the original 1.0 villains. And this is supposed to be a 1.0 villain. This character is not supposed to take place in the breakout age. He does not exist in this form anymore like that. But I kind of imagine him, his origins as being tied with Caliber, who's kind of like a Deadpool homage, and this guy is supposed to be like another Weapon X in that series, but he was kind of tossed aside because Caliber was a newer model, and then he became like bent on destroying the Hero Factory. And another thing you can see, I reused his little reused Nave Lanzadora's crossbow. I don't know if you guys saw that because I did not post some MOCs on YouTube. Some of them are only on DeviantArt, but I made a second Nave Lanzadora that had a crossbow, and I reused it for this guy. But really, that's all I had to say about this guy. Give you a 360 view here. I think he's pretty cool, and I can't wait to see more of this character in the future. So I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.